You know, crime in Japan is a very strange thing. Japan has one of the lowest crime rates in the world. In 2020, there was only 749,000 crime cases. And they share that 70% of these crimes were thefts. God damn it, Kazuma. I thought I told you to lay off the panty snatching. This is hilarious because in America, crime is so rampant, I wished the worst of our problems was a panty shortage problem. I'm not even kidding. Go to Google right now and type in Florida man, your birthday. My birthday is June 9th, so let's see what pops up. Naked Florida man accused of bizarre crime spree that included trying to kiss elderly woman. You cannot make this up, boys. Now, whereas Japan is generally a safe country, when actual crime happens, it's on a whole different level. For example, like the Akihabara massacre, where a man rams his truck into a whole crowd, then proceeds to stab the rundown victims. Or the Sagamihara Care Center stabbing, where an ex-employee goes on a stabbing spree with stabbing 19 disabled people to death and injuring 50 other people. Now, because crime in Japan is far and few between, you got these dickwads glorifying and even finding inspiration from these crime events. This is where I bring you to Tokushima, Japan, a city which is a 2-hour car drive to the east from Osaka. On March 14th, 2021, a 38-year-old unemployed man named Shigeru Okada shows up to Acne Annex. And on the same day, there was an underground idol performing on the 4th floor at an open bar with roughly 70 attendees and staff in attendance. As this idol group started to perform at 1 p.m., this dickwad sprayed gasoline all over the 3rd floor elevated corridor and lit it on fire. And by the miracle of God, I mean literal miracle, all 70 people including the 5 idols were safely evacuated outside. Actually, the manager of the bar, who was in his 50s, was able to extinguish the fire, and in that process, he suffered burns to the neck. I swear y'all, there are people like this guy that prevents God from wiping off human existence. Of course, as all of this went down, the local police came flurrying in and tried to put the pieces of this crime together. At the scene of the incident, police found a knife and a blue-colored metal gasoline canister with some gasoline still inside. And once again, through the luck of the universe, the police was able to track down this piece of trash Okada through surveillance cameras and from a dashboard camera of a nearby taxi. And if y'all didn't like this intel so far, it gets even worse from here. When the police sat him down and asked him what his motives are, Okada quickly admitted to his arson charges, and not only that, he stated he was trying to imitate the 2019 Kyoto Animation arson incident. Investigators confirmed Okada's testimony by sharing that Okada bought 14 liters of gasoline from a self-service gas station a few hours before the incident. This story is still developing, and we don't have any information on whether Okada was formally charged in due process. But I do want to back up a little bit and just say, what the fuck? Firstly, how the fuck does an unemployed man walk in, purchase enough gas to fill up 1/3 of your car, walk out with that gasoline in hand, and in that same day carry a huge ass gas canister by himself into a building in broad daylight? Is this like GTA set on easy mode? And honestly, I don't think stricter gasoline laws are going to really cut it, because the government ain't even taking this seriously. Heck, even right after the Kyoani fires, at the peak of arson hysteria, the local Kyoto government passed really passive gasoline purchasing regulations. They asked local gas stations to follow regulations, but customers could still choose to refuse to show their IDs. Even at the national level, the National Fire and Disaster Management Agency passed a new law on February 1st, 2020 that regulates customers purchasing gasoline in containers. They had to state the purpose of the purchase and also show a valid ID. Well, despite all these regulations, this dickwad over here is still able to buy enough gasoline to power a whole ass North Korean village. Now, Oh man, I can't believe I'm saying this right now. But do you know what we all need? We need every patriotic American right now to reinstall and recover their 2016 Pokemon Go accounts, go out to your local park, and catch a Karen. Then we gather around 1,000 Karens and we need to expatriate all of them to Japan and sprinkle them all out like Salt Bae. So next time a goddamn obese, horizontally challenged, unemployed Japanese man incel is damn near hauling a whole ass keg of gasoline, a random Karen will pop out of the bushes and yell out, "Citizens arrest! Put your hands on the car!" Okay, in all seriousness, I'm sure this story just made you question humanity. A question that we've been asking ourselves all of 2020. Even though it may not seem much is being done from the government side of things, we need to keep people accountable. But I'm curious to hear how we should really tackle this issue. Do you think we need stronger laws to purchase gasoline? Do we need more enforcement at the gas station establishments? Or do we need more Japanese Karens? But I'm really curious to hear what you guys are thinking. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Anyways guys, thank you for hearing me out. This has been your boy U-Man. Peace out.